Down from Wembley. That was a remarkable set this afternoon. Was Freddie acting, do you think?
Acting? No, that's his normal self.
That's his normal, his shy, retiring self.
That was an underdone set. We thought we'd underplay it, you know. But it was a great day.
We've seen so many bands come and go at Wembley this afternoon, again at Philadelphia this evening, and there's these band changeovers going on. How difficult is it getting all that equipment changed?
Very. Well, you've seen lots of bands come and go, but you're not going to get rid of us that easily. Actually, it's very difficult because the sound, you just don't know what it's going to sound like, you know. And it sounded awful to us on stage, but the audience was just incredible.
Oh, great.
Wonderful.
Well, in the audience was John Hurt this afternoon. John, step in. You were watching everything at Wembley today?
Yes, I was.
Best bits for you were what?
Well, it doesn't matter what the best bits were. I mean, there were pieces, of course there was. But I mean, there were pieces and pieces of all kinds of different people that were terrific. What mattered was what it was.
And what it's doing, and what it's raising.
And what it's raising and what it's doing, I hope. Yeah.
Well, the Sunday papers are full of it. We'll maybe take a look at those before we go off the air today. But let's now just go back to Wembley this afternoon, because U2 did an absolutely stormer of a set, as did many other bands there this afternoon. But Paul Gambaccini caught up with Bono of U2 for an interview. Here they are.
Queen. Brian, a fantastic day, isn't it?
Thank you, great day. Time of my life, I will never forget it.
Great. How did you actually get involved with doing it in the first place? Did Bob ring you personally, or what?
Bob approached us at a BPI Awards, actually, and said, would we like to do it? And we said yes, but we kind of have to think about it. And then a bit later, nothing was happening, so he rang me up and pestered me. I said, yeah, I promise, I'll get it together.
So how much do you rehearse for something like that, if it's a special 20-minute set?
We did 3 days. We don't generally rehearse very long, but we did 3 sort of 3-hour sessions or so for it, just editing the songs down because we wanted to compress things. And
So a lot. Singers The Who rehearsed for 30 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
That's what they said, yeah. So it's pretty dedicated.
It was a month or so since we've been on the road, so we just thought, we need to get him trim, get in.
But it was just quite a different set, wasn't it? I mean, you compressed quite a lot of your numbers in.
Totally, yeah.
Get a lot.
Actually, I think we should do it that way always. It's fun.
Did you meet anyone today that you've always wanted to meet?
Yeah, a lot of people, especially people from the new bands, and remade a few old acquaintances. It was a great atmosphere backstage. I couldn't believe it. It's really a nice thing to be part of.
You mentioned you're an old mate of Tony Iommi
yeah, well,
Ozzy
I've known him for many years. Yeah, Tony's great. He has a very wry sense of humour. He's always winding me up whenever I see him. I never know whether to believe him or not. And Ozzy, of course, is strangely psychic. He predicted the sex and the date and the weight of both my babies. I mean, not my babies, but my wife's babies.
We are about to cut to Philadelphia and see
This is going to be
Tony
great.
Iommi,
See them together, all right?
Ozzy Osbourne and the old band reformed once again. Here they are in JFK.